Yo, what's going on, guys? TG Thunders here, bringing you a nice little drop zone gameplay on the map Bakara. I'm going to be playing here with the ACR Gold camo, and I'm going to be bringing you a lot more gameplays with that same camo because it looks so spectacular on the gun. So, pretty much here to discuss some strategies for playing drop zone. And this weapon has, I think, I don't think the ACR is the best choice for this map, just because of the fact that I mean, it's not like the best weapon. It doesn't have a lot of a huge clip in it, and for drop zone you're gonna want like a submachine gun or a gun like the P90, which has a lot of a large clip and a lot of mags, so you can spray them all down. Because in drop zone, everybody, as you all know, that little red area represents the zone where everybody goes to, and if you stand there, you drop care packages. And this gameplay, I just dominate the crap out of these guys. It's a pretty quick gameplay, about 6 minutes, I think. I just end up destroying these guys, but that's besides the point. I mean, if you're gonna stay in this building, yeah, the ACR is probably your best bet in terms of that. But anyway, some strategies that I want to do, that I use at least. Whenever I see the drop zone, I don't go there immediately. What I notice is a lot of my teammates tend to go to the drop zone immediately and try to get kills and stuff and do all that good stuff, and they end up dying, because when you try to rush that drop zone, people are there, and these people aren't stupid. They see that you're there and they're gonna go there because they know everybody always goes there, and it's a mistake that people make. I think it's pretty foolish. What you should do is wait a couple seconds, see if there's anybody, if the area is clear, get in there quickly with a care package, try to hide behind some sort of cover depending where the area is, and try to do that. So that's my main tip. Second of all, I would say drop zone is a good way to get kills. If you're in this gameplay, I mean, I try to play the objective, but I'm trying to make a good gameplay, so I'm trying to get kills for you guys. I'm not as much playing the objective as much, but I do play it a little bit. So if you guys are intending to get, and here I get the stealth bomber, which is great. If you guys are intending to play this game mode, just trying to get kills for the hell of it, I don't have a problem with that. I think that's completely normal. I think that if you, it's just difficult to say like whether like you want to get this gameplay. I mean, this game mode is great to get killed in. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you camp by the drop zone in like a building or something, and people are gonna run there, you'll be fine. You'll have no problem killing them off, and it'll be pretty easy because everybody is so perplexed and confused by all the havoc that's going around, because there's so many people storming that one zone at one time that they won't notice you. Chances are they won't notice you very well. So, and you see here that I get on the drop zone, and you see you gotta pretty much patrol one area. You gotta go with a team of people, and you gotta focus on one area, and then you should be okay. But once those care packages come, you gotta hide behind one and take your cover, and it's pretty much a risk. I mean, you are guaranteed to die if you stay on there for too long, and it's dangerous. You die a lot if you don't have a plan. Here I captured the Pavlo, which was great. I mean, I risked my life for it. I get killed. See, they just storm me right there. But this map I think is a pretty decent one. This is one of the bigger maps in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I don't particularly like this map too much, but I have gotten some pretty high score gameplays on this. My favorites, I've discussed them in previous videos, and I'm going to probably release a tip video on how to play on this map, because I really feel like it should be expressed, this map. A lot of people have messaged me saying, you know, having difficulty playing on this map, you know, a lot of people camping in those houses. How do I maneuver around that? And I'm going to get to that, but that will be in the future videos. But my opinion about this is that you have to really think about it as drop zone as like a game of risk. You have to take risks, and if you're not willing to do that, I recommend not playing it. If you're in it for the kills, like I said before, that's kind of fine, but I mean, I think that's more of a domination thing, or like a round war thing. I mean, if you're not going to play the objective, I mean, you're not really helping your team out. So I have something, I don't know, it's really up to you. I don't really care what people do, personally. I mean, as long as I win the game and I played my part, that's all I really care about. As long as I contributed and I know that I did my best effort, good enough for me. So, yeah, this is a pretty good gameplay. I end up getting, I think, 25 kills. I think I die 5 or 4 times, I'm not sure, but it's very minimal. But for drop zone, it's pretty good. considering the amount of deaths that usually people get. I've seen some really good guys play, and they don't do too hot, so I'm happy with it. I mean, with the pay flow got taken down, I think. I forget what happened. That was unfortunate. But this was just from a while ago, so I'm just I've gotten better gameplay so far, so I'm definitely going to show you guys that. But the ACR is a very it's very good. People say that it's cheap. I don't think so. I mean, it's dead on accurate, and if you're going to go and try to get in gunfights, it's a huge disadvantage. So I give the ACR say it's a long range weapon, and for this map, it's perfect for drop zone because there are a lot of places that you see where you pretty much can camp, like right here. You don't need to. That's perfect for this. But in a case like let's say Dome, the ACR would be a very poor choice. So it all depends on the map you're playing, but those are just some of my strategies for playing drop zone. Pretty much get near the objective, take your risks, get to cover, and don't charge the drop zone immediately. Huge mistake that I've seen people do. People have asked me questions about why am I dying so much in drop zone, and these guys are idiots. I don't know what the hell they're doing. And they save me there, and I get away. But the point is that you can't just storm the drop zone unless you are completely confident that you are the greatest player, that you're able to maneuver around that. I mean, I would never recommend it. So that's my opinion. This gameplay turns out to be pretty good. It's about to end. Yeah. And when you're in a care package, I always tend to stay there and just wait for my opportunity. And I don't know, I just love this game mode. I think it's good that the makers of Call of Duty finally made a game mode where you can rush and there are no campers. There are very few campers in this game mode. They fixed it, and I think it's a great innovation to the Call of Duty series. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you liked this video, leave me a like. Thanks a lot, and take care.